I just wanted to come on. You're not funny. I just wanted to come on and say hi because I know it's been a while since I made videos. So I was, you know, doing a Sunday dinner and decided I would just upload everything. So what's on the menu for today is barbecue chicken, which I believe I already uploaded. I do have another barbecue chicken video. However, this one is a little more in-depth and slightly different. Also, I'm doing homemade mashed potatoes. That was actually a request from months ago, so I'm sorry it took so long, but May has probably been the most busiest month of the year for me. And it's gotten even busier, which is why I'm surprised I'm even able to do this. Every time I was going to upload a video, I just had so much going on. I just said I can't even do it. Also, I'm going to show you how I do homemade mashed potatoes, and I'm going to show you macaroni and cheese. Just another way I do it. I mean, it's nothing special or spectacular, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am definitely paying attention to requests. I know someone requested meatloaf, chopped barbecue, and I think it was some other things, but I actually have the meat for those things in the freezer already. I just haven't had a chance to get to it, but that's definitely, I'm definitely going to try to make that a goal, you know, for one of my next videos. Either the meatloaf or the chopped barbecue will definitely be the next video. Again, I'm paying attention. So as far as what's been going on with me, I've been in school full-time, I've been tutoring, family, work, I've been doing it all. So like I said, my time is extremely limited, but again, I just wanted to come and say hello and again enjoy. Okay, so as I mentioned previously, I'm going to do barbecue chicken. I'm not going to do a homemade sauce. I do have a recipe for that in my barbecue ribs video, but I'm actually going to use the Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. It's like my favorite right now. I'm going to use garlic powder, pepper, 2 packs of sesame, seasoning, salt, and I will show the actual measurements since I've been getting some comments about you know, measurements, although when I do like a voiceover, I do put the measurements in the video. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to do the measurements. For this, I basically do 1 teaspoon of each seasoning except for the black pepper. So, like I said, I have my chicken brining right now, and I'm going to rinse it, and then I will come back, okay? Okay, so I am going to use 1 teaspoon of seasoning salt. And like I said, I'm only doing 1 pack of chicken. The last time I did this, when I did 3 packs of chicken, I just did 1 teaspoon per pack, and it turned out fine. But like I said, I'm only using 1 pack, so 1 teaspoon seasoning salt. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then I'm going to add my 2 packets. And like I said, this step is optional. This is just what I do. And then for the pepper, I just pretty much just like eyeball it. Like, to me, that's enough. I mean, if you want to add more, feel free. And then I'll just pretty much blend it. And that's it for the seasonings. So I will be back. I almost forgot to mention that I actually have the oven preheated right now as I'm doing this or whatever. That way, you know, it'll be nice and hot when I put the chicken in, as opposed to turning the oven on right when I put it in. You know, so like I said, I just preheat the oven, 350 degrees. Just thought I'd add that in there. Okay, so now I just put the chicken in an old pot, and I'm just going to take the little blend of seasoning that I showed previously and dump it on top and get my hands dirty a little bit and just mix it around until, you know, the chicken is well coated with. Okay, I think it's pretty well seasoned. this is just one of the many ways that I do this. And so yeah, like I said, I have different ways of doing things, like the macaroni that I'm going to show you in another video. I'll try to upload that tonight too. So yeah, so like I said, just make sure that it is well blended, and then I will show you what I do next. Okay, so I've actually covered one pot that has the chicken in it, the seasoned chicken in, and then I put the remaining pieces of chicken in another pot just because I didn't want them to be like bunched up together or anything. So like I said, and I'm gonna wrap this with foil as well, but like I said, I'm not gonna add any sauce or anything. That'll be the last step. So like I said, I'm gonna cover these tightly with foil and come back and tell you what I do next. So I just took the chicken out of the oven, and I'm just going to basically get rid of the excess drippings, and I'm going to show you my next step. But like I said, I'm going to completely get rid of the drippings. Okay, so now I just basically added the chicken, all of the chicken in just one of the pans, and I've already started adding the sauce. And by the way, it's not done, I mean, after 45 minutes. Well, not for me anyway. So I'm putting the sauce on. And then I have my brush. Like I said, I'm just putting the sauce on. And I made sure that the bottom parts had sauce and everything so that everything is well blended. So once I'm done adding the sauce, I am going to now put this in the same 350-degree oven, but this time I'm just going to let it cook uncovered for another 45 minutes, because then to me it'll be done. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to finish putting the sauce on, let it cook another 45 minutes. And it's all done. That's what it looks like. So yeah, that's it. I actually took it out about 13 minutes early. You know, I could tell it was done, but I guess it depends. As I always say, you know, oven times vary. But yeah, that's it. So that's another way I do barbecue chicken, and I will upload the macaroni and mashed potatoes up, and it'll be 2 separate videos.